Most of us, the triggering emotions that challenges the most are the ones that show up when we are uncomfortable. So for example, if you are selling to a client, if you are pitching yourself to a brand, if you are asking for a raise, if you are talking to a loved one and you're not sure how they're gonna take what you're saying, these are the type of conversations that put you in somewhat of an uncomfortable space. And as a result of that, you find yourself really challenged and wanting to run away from these emotions because you want to protect yourself. Discomfort is one of the reasons why a lot of us struggle with responding to our feelings with ease, because it challenges us to move beyond what feels safe. And when you are in a space where you don't want to move away from what feels safe to you, that leads to you avoiding situations, even if they're for your well-being. What happens when we decide to walk away from the things that feed our soul? What happens when we decide, yeah, hear that? That's that Florida energy. What happens when we decide that we're going to give in to the fear of taking action? What happens to us is we actually don't give ourselves an opportunity to embody a life that we want to live. We don't give ourselves an opportunity to step into our power because we are allowing how we show up. We are allowing our reactions to certain emotions to dictate how we feel. Now, there's a difference between reacting and responding, right? So what is the difference between reacting and responding? So when you are reacting, you are moving out of old patterns. You are moving out of old behaviors. You are moving out of old habits. And when you are responding, on the other hand, you are taking the time to really analyze each circumstance. You are grounding yourself in the present moment so that you can determine what is the best way to move forward based on what you want to accomplish. I mentioned this before in another video. A lot of us create the list and we're wondering why we are not able to accomplish what's on the list, what's on the plan. Well, the reason why that is because your conscious mind creates the plan, but it is your subconscious mind, your subconscious patterns that execute on that plan. So you may really want to launch a business. You may really want to do outreach and find new clients. You may really want to put yourself out there and reach out to some brands. But when it comes to taking action on those things, your subconscious patterns, those fears that you haven't addressed, those emotional trials that you may be going through, the fear of rejection, the fear of failure, the fear of making a mistake, that is what shows up when you actually have to take action. And then you don't take action and you wonder why. And it's because your subconscious brain is the one running the show, even though your conscious brain is the one that creates the plans.